They're even using global warming now as an excuse to censor the internet. Let me show you. So idiotic. Absolute fucking cunting, pussy holing, anus holing, fucking pussy holing again. Bullshit. Alright? Absolute steaming fucking bullshit. Alright? You think this is real? That our internet streaming uses as much fucking carbon dioxide as fucking flying? You fucking fluoride addicts. Absolute bullshit. Absolute. I ought to pimp slap the head of the BBC for this. Someone needs to pimp slap the head of the BBC for allowing this article to take place. It gets worse. You're telling me that me uploading a video on YouTube uses as much CO2 as flying? Bullshit. Sorry about the coughing. Shouldn't have done that. My apologies to TX. So you're telling me a few computers use as much power as, say, a fucking car or a house? Bullshit. Must be like that. I'll threaten drastic measures. Bullshit. What does it say? It's used as the same as a... This idiot. So you're telling me... Yeah, but the difference is that's over... If you're watching Peaky Blinders, that's over a period of usually months, right? You're not going to watch it all at once, are you? Then they're starting up with a noise campaign, you hear that? They start honking as soon as I woke up this morning. This is absolute bullshit. So you're telling me that watching a TV series uses the same power as a car going from Scotland to England? This is absolute horse shit, okay? This is just going to be used as an excuse to control the internet more. So you're telling me not having video on your phone, when your phone is transmitting all the time anyway, because it's connected to the grid, right? The phone grid. This is just, they're just going to use this, hope people buy as an excuse to control and probably tax the internet. What kind of fucking name is that, man? Yeah, but that's the whole world, right? The whole fucking world, right? And a fifth of energy is nothing for the whole world. It's nothing. 1/5, right? It's nothing. I bet, you know, all the world. Think about this. All the world's fucking cookers. How much power do they use, right? Should we tax and ban them? What about all the world's toasters? How much power do they use, right? You know, arse white bullshit.
Does this song ring a bell? Yes, all the data centers,
No, it's just
and
bullshit.
Wi-Fi signals to stream it use the same energy as Chad, Guinea-Bissau, Somalia, Sierra Leone, and the Central African Republic put together in a single year.
Yeah, in a single year, and that's over the whole world. What do you expect with so many motherfucking people? The grid can easily handle that. You're just condensing lots of... My little laptop is hardly using any power on this grid. Say the grid where I live It's using hardly any power, right, compared to, say, someone's cooker or someone's electric shower. It's just stupid. You're just adding up the whole world. Of course, it's going to be huge for when you have billions and billions and billions of people.
I've never thought about how my drag race habit could be wrecking the planet.
No. But of course, right, it's perfectly fine for them to spray us with fucking chemicals from the sky, right? That's not wrecking the planet at all, is it? All right, blowing up all these countries, that's not wrecking the planet at all, is it? Fuckers. Yeah, someone watching some stupid TV show, which I obviously can't express my opinions on this because I'll probably get censored or worse. But you know what I'll probably think of this shit. Disgusting. So I had to say that. And that's not for YouTube censoring me. That's not to go against it. It's disgusting when someone's showing their fucking crotch like that. I don't care what sexuality they are on TV. That is disgusting. You know, that's porn basically. But okay, because it's gay people, that's okay, right? These things will use more power. The fucking phone things.
To a building called a data center, where video is stored. Then, the video starts traveling back.
I'm gonna film your ass.
Exploded
Did that just?
into pieces, each of which data center.
Please tell me I didn't just see that.
Then, the video starts traveling back.
Look at this. So this is perfectly acceptable to go on a BBC News website, right? I'm not even gonna. Oh god, just makes me. That's perfectly acceptable, right?
When they get to your phone, they put themselves in the right order, and the video starts playing.
Stop showing me that, you bitches, man.
I know.
Fucking fags. Sorry, I have to say that because that's faggot shit, man. I don't care now. It's got me vexed. I didn't know. Apologies, I didn't know that was on here. If I did know that was on here, I would have skipped that.
The internet is really just a huge mess of buildings and cables. It's so complicated, it became easier to just call all this the cloud. Loads of the world's internet comes through Loudoun
Just
County,
delete.
just outside Washington.
Well, what you need to do is just web pages that, you know, aren't looked at. Well, they'll use this for censorship. No, that's just a bad idea. Fuck no.
DC, which has the highest concentration of data centers in the world.
When you compare that to other utilities like sewage works, right, water treatment plants, you're telling me that a data center server uses up more power than a sewage treatment work or a water purification plant or substation. Well, they don't use power, but they waste it by the lowering the voltage. Some gets lost to heat.
And these corridors are about 5 football pitches long. This is the cloud on steroids.
Well, that's not my problem. Yeah, you know.
Oh wow.
Still nothing on the big energy usage scheme of things. That's like one factory, right? So you're telling me, right, that uses up more power than a factory that's building things. No, why then? We should ban factories that are building things, or say steel foundries. They're the ones that really use watts. Should we ban them? No, we've got to fucking attack us for using our internet. This is just going to be used to try and take more money from us and censor the internet, because they'll say, right, you're limited on how many videos you can upload, blah 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 blah. Right, this is bullshit, right? And this is the climate change agenda being used to facilitate that. Absolute bullshit, and I apologize about that that bullshit. It's perfectly okay if you're gay, right, to sexually pose and put men's crotches on, things that children watch, right? Children watch this shit, and you're telling me that that's perfectly acceptable on a public news website.
Each server can power one house. So as you see the number of servers growing in this data center, you can imagine that this data
It's
center.
nothing though. One house where I live, right, in this town, there's probably about several thousand houses, right? And it's a small town. Probably like 10,000, no, maybe not much, but 5,000 odd houses. So one house is a server. That's nothing for a grid. For a power grid, that is nothing, right? A power grid designed, let's say, like a 132 kilovolt line, which is usually the one that, powers a town. That can power like a town, right? And several areas around the town. Alright? So you're telling me one house of use of power is going to make a dint on the power grid? That's bullshit, right?
Entire city worth of houses.
Bullshit.
Companies used to keep their files in their office, but now there's so much data, it's more efficient for most to keep it in vast data centers like this.
It's easy. It's easy. You need a system where it's stored on a hard drive, right? And it's turned off, and then when you on several hard drives, a cold storage, and then when you need the file, it should say accessing file, and then it goes through the hard drive. Alright? That would use less power.
There's one particular company that's driving this construction.
But even so,
Things other than here.
the power usage is nothing compared to the big scheme of things. It's nothing. Yes, if you add up the whole planet, obviously it's going to be a big number. But if I add up the whole power usage of everyone's fridge on the planet, it's going to be a huge number, right? And my fridge is on more than my computer is. It's on 24/7. I bet my fridge uses more fucking power than this.
Like Netflix, they don't have their own networks or data centers. They run other people's, like Amazon's. Even the BBC stores some of their stuff in Amazon's cloud. Alex used to work for Amazon and worries about their growth. So what is the problem?
This is all nonsense.
Problem with data centers is, not their prevalence, not
It's
exactly
just
the
nonsense.
size. It's mostly about fossil fuels that power them.
Yeah, well, then phase them out then. Problem solved.
Supply to companies like Amazon coming from coal and gas. That means the internet is doing some serious.
It's fucking not. It's fucking not. Compared to cars, compared to all the other appliances in your home that use more power daily, I probably use more power boiling water for my tea than my computer will use in a fucking day, right? My computer's on probably like 4 or 5 hours a day, right? And that's on heavy usage. On top usage, maybe 6-7 hours a day. My computer's on. My fridge is on 24/7. My kettle or my cooker will use way more power than my computer will. It's just bullshit.
This is one of Dominion's coal-powered stations.
And I'm supposed to feel guilty, right, for uploading my video. And we've got a big fat chemtrail.
It's just
Well,
steam.
that's perfectly right, okay? That's not damaging the planet at all, right? That's not damaging the fucking planet at all, right? That's perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay. Yet me uploading my videos, I've gotta be fucking taxed or whatever. I've gotta be limited on what I can do to save the motherfucking planet, right? But it's perfectly okay for you motherfuckers to spray all your chemicals from your aircraft that is the real climate change, right? That's perfectly fine, right? I see the logic there. I see the fucking logic. That's some logic right there. Oh, look at that chemtrail. Then put it in your face. You think they didn't deliberately take that so you could see the chemtrail, letting you know the real cause of the climate change, mocking you.
I'm almost speechless. Like the next time I'm gonna be thinking about when I'm like browsing through Netflix or
fluoride head.
As a prime stream, I'm just gonna think of this like eerily beautiful like source of power
Chemistry.
that's just billowing these constant streams, which is potentially even fueling you watching me now.
Absolute bullshit. I've never seen such bullshit in my life. Right, and then they have this freak of nature. Right. So you're telling me that my internet usage will use more power than a fucking toaster. Sorry, my kettle. Let's say my kettle, right? I make maybe 3 or 4 cups of tea a day, right? So you're telling me, right, that my computer, and let's add the power usage for cooking, right? I use my cooker once a day, gas or electric, right? You're telling me that my computer uses more power than that every day. My internet use uses more power than that every day. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Anyway, this is the bullshit that is on the BBC right now. So, long video, well, fairly long, but I had to show you that. It is absolute bullshit.